Best thing to do.
6 o'clock, we'll call meeting to order. Sarah, will you do roll call, please?
John Hardy.
Here.
Linda Barnhart.
Present.
Eric Ball.
Here.
McKenna Norton.
Present.
Tim Lewis.
Present.
Daniel Gant.
Here.
Michael Bush. Ronald Truitt. Troy Barrett. Brandon Franklin.
Here.
Okay, we do have a quorum. Approval of the agenda. Nothing has changed on the agenda. It's still the same.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Gant to approve the agenda as submitted. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, the agenda is approved. Do we have anyone that signed up to speak under the open governmental? Okay. If you have signed up to speak under the open governmental, not a project that's on the agenda, please come forward, state your name, your address, and your concerns.
Corey Rodriguez, Martinsburg, West Virginia. I was in front of your county commissioners on Thursday, and I'm coming in front of you guys today for the same issue I brought to them. It's involving one of your developers, a project approved by you, approved by them. So let's go week of January 12th. I was actually on vacation snowboarding in Vermont. And I come home to find out that there was a, let's call it, botched ice raid at Estates of Tuscarora, which, whatever happened on site there, led to their workers fleeing through Tuscarora Creek into our development with armed ICE officers chasing them across several of our properties in our development. You know, I would ask you today, anybody, would you want an armed ICE officer on your property after you see everything that's happened around the country in Minnesota, all over the country? I know my answer is F no. I don't want them on my property. I don't want them in my development. I don't want them in my community. And I don't want it to happen again. And I want to know whether it's the commissioners or the planning commission, who is responsible for our developers? Who is responsible for making sure that they follow the laws? I mean, to me, if this happened, this project should be shut down. They should have their bonds pulled from all their projects until we know what the hell's going on. And is this going to cause more problems in our community? And on top of that, are all our other residential developers following the rules? I would like to see an audit of everybody. Nobody should have to go through what the people in my community had to go through that were at home that day. It's ridiculous. Who is in charge of the developers? You guys approve projects? The commissioners do? Somebody needs to look into this and take care of it so it never happens again. And I want transparency from the Planning Commission, and like I told the county commissioners, everybody in this community deserves to know what the hell is going on with ICE in our community.
Let me tell you something.
Everything.
You need to stop, because we don't control the federal government. You're not going to sit up here and yell at me on something we don't control.
Hey,
Hey.
I have the floor. I don't appreciate, I'm following my rules.
Just
I don't appreciate it.
speak your piece. Go ahead, Danny.
No, that's ridiculous.
Corey,
Because they know we're wrong. They know that they are wrong.
Corey, you're within your rights to be upset. That's fine. But don't be upset at us. We have no control over that. You can come in here and speak your truth and speak your mind, and you have every right to be as upset as you want to be, but we have no control over that, sir. But if you want to come in here and vent and explain to us why you're so upset, certainly you have that right. But please don't yell at us. We don't have any control over that. We have no say over that. We control the building rights and how things are constructed and who can construct them. We can't tell them who they hire and who they can't hire, and if the government agency is going to come in and check them. We have no control over that, sir. As a county commissioner or as this planning commission, we don't. But you're more than welcome to vent and speak to us. Just please do it in a respectful manner, because we understand that you're upset and you have every right to be upset. But we have, this is a volunteer board. No one gets paid to be here. All of these people volunteer their time to come out on a crappy night like tonight and listen, and that's our job, to listen. But please, just be respectful towards us. Thank you.
Well said.
Yeah, and I respectfully disagree, because why do we have a planning commission and commissioners to approve stuff that they don't have any control over? It makes no sense. Why I'm pissed? I have a 9-month-old boy at home. I do not want ICE officers on my property because of anything that, whether you say you're not responsible or not, it's wrong. And I mean, if I have to go the legal way to get action, that's what I'm going to do. So thank you for your time.
Okay. Anyone else wish to speak under the open governmental? Okay.
I apologize
No,
for,
no, I understand.
I'm not gonna sit there and listen.
Yeah, I understand. Approval of the meeting minutes,
Move to approve. Second.
motion by Mr. Goff to approve and second by Mr. Franklin. Are those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes are approved. Public hearing, we have 4 of them. Tabler Station.
The first public hearings tonight are requests for detailed site plan approval. The project is 2022 Tabler Station LLC, file number 2508-228. The developers, 2022 Tabler Station LLC, and the engineers, Fox and Associates. It's located in the Arden District, tax map 14, parcels 9.3, 9.4, 9.6, and 9.7. The site's located along the north side of Leardale Farm Lane, north of the intersection of Leardale Farm Lane and Business Park Drive. The developer's proposing a commercial flex space facility with 2 buildings on 14.38 acres to be served by public water and sewer. Building 1 proposes 62,500 square feet, and Building 2 proposes 80,000 square feet for a total of 142,500 square feet. No waivers or exceptions have been requested. On December 16th, 2025, County Engineer Doug Smith deemed the above-mentioned project compliant with the subdivision ordinance. The detailed site plan meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance, therefore staff recommends approval of the detailed site plan.
Okay, this is the public hearing for 2022 Tabler Station. Have anyone represent the project?
Yes, Steve Sianovich with Fox and Associates.
Okay, thank you. It's a public hearing. If you have questions or comments regarding this project, please come forward, give your name, your address, and any questions you might have regarding 2022 Tabler Station.
If there is no one, I move to close the public hearing.
Second.
Let the record show that there's no one to speak under the public hearing. I have a motion, Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Franklin, to close public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public hearing is now closed. Planning Commission members, do you have questions of Mr. Sianovich or the staff regarding this project?
If there are no questions, I make a motion, we accept approval of the detailed site plan.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Lewis, second by Mr. Goff, to accept staff recommendation, and that is to approve the detailed site plan for 2022 Tabler Station. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
The next public hearing is Long John Silver's.
This public hearing is a request for detailed site plan approval. The project is Long John Silver's, file 2507-212. The developer is LJS Opco 1 in the engineers Eads Group. It's located in the Apecan District, tax map 6, parcel 1.16. The site is the existing Long John Silver's location at 2035 Edwin Miller Boulevard. The developer is proposing the demolition of the existing restaurant and construction of a new 2,220 square foot Long John Silver's restaurant on 0.77 acres to be served by public water and sewer. On March 3rd, 2025, the developer was granted a waiver to Section 801.6.2 of the subdivision and land use ordinance requiring parking areas and drive aisles to be a minimum of 8 feet from all exterior property lines. On December 17th, 2025, County Engineer Doug Smith deemed the above-mentioned project compliant with the subdivision ordinance. The detailed site plan meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance, therefore staff recommends approval of the detailed site plan.
Do we have anyone to represent Long John Silver? Okay. Please.
Sherry Kelly.
Are you speaking, you're a representative of the project? Okay. This is a public hearing. If you have questions or comments, please come forward, state your name, your address, and any questions you might have regarding Long John Silver's.
If there is no one, I move to close public hearing.
Second.
I have a motion by Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Gant, to close public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public hearing's now closed. Planning Commission members, do you have questions of the representative or of the staff? I kind of want to know, how long is it going to take them to do this project? Because I haven't seen any demolition yet.
I was just told to come and.
You were lucky then.
I'm like, yeah. The city manager couldn't get out. The big guy.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it is demolition to start when we see the building gone, right? Okay. Planning Commission members, are there any further questions?
There are none. I'm making the motion to accept staff recommendation and approve the detailed plan, site plan.
Second.
Have a motion by Mr. Gant, second by Mr. Franklin, to accept the detailed site plan for Long John Silver. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing's closed. I hope you didn't have far to come.
No, I didn't.
Oh, good.
Right down the road.
Okay, well, don't go out in Tuscarora.
I won't.
Could be somebody out there with a gun.
Yeah.
Okay, next public hearing. And I'll let you say the name.
I figured.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm gonna try really hard.
Okay,
This is a public hearing for request for waiver. The project is for Arun Kanchanayothan. The file is 2512-359, and the developer is Arun Kanchanayothan. The surveyor is Alpha and Associates, Inc. It's located in the Apecan District, Tax Map 7E, Parcel 25. The site's located at 130 Cutlip Drive within the Berkeley Station subdivision. The developer is proposing 3 existing parcels into 2 6,000 square foot parcels to be served by public water and sewer. The developer is requesting the following waivers to the 2025 subdivision and land development ordinance. 1, Section 504, Table 5-3, to reduce the required lot size from 7,500 square feet to 6,000 square feet. Section 504, Table 5-3, to reduce the required lot width from 75 feet to 60 feet. And Section 504, Table 5-1, to reduce the front and side setback of Lot A to 3 feet from the road reservation line and 9 feet from the side, since there's an existing residence on the property. The property currently consists of 3 4,000 square foot lots, lots 1 through 3, with an existing dwelling located on Lot 3 that encroaches onto Lot 2. Based on GIS aerial imagery, the dwelling at 130 Cutler Drive has existed at least since 2007, and the lots were originally platted without setbacks in 1910. While the proposed lot area and width do not comply with current requirements, the proposal represents an improvement over existing conditions. Based on the information provided, staff recommends approval of the following waivers. Section 504, Table 5-3, reduction of the minimum required lot size from 7,500 square feet to 6,000 square feet. Section 504, Table 5-3, reduction of the minimum required lot width from 75 feet to 60 feet. And Section 504, Table 5-1, a reduction of the front and side setbacks for Lot A to 3 feet from the road reservation line and 9 feet from the side property line due to the presence of an existing residence on the property.
thank you. Do we have anyone to represent the project? This is a public hearing. If you have questions or comments, please come forward, make those known at this time.
There is no one. I move to close public hearing.
Second.
Let the record show that there's no one to speak from the public. I have a motion by Mr. Goff, second Mr. Franklin, to close the public hearing. All those in favor? Opposed? Public hearing is now closed. Planning Commission members, do you have questions of Ms. Kern or of the staff?
Just curiosity. What are these lots gonna be used for?
Oh, one is gonna be a residential lot with the existing house, and Trevor would like to sell the other lot
Okay,
to build another house.
that's fine, just my curiosity.
Any further questions? If not, I'm ready for a motion.
Make a motion that we accept staff recommendations for approval of the following waivers. Section 504, Table 5-3, reduction of minimum lot size from 7,500 square feet down to 6,000 square feet. Section 504, Table 5-3, a reduction of the minimum lot requirement from 75 to 60 feet. And then Section 504, Table 5-1, for reduction of the front and side setbacks for Lot A to 3 feet from road reservation line and 9 feet from the side property line.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Lewis, second by Mr. Gant, to accept staff recommendation, and that is to approve the three waivers, 504, Table 5-3, Table 4, Section 4, Table 5-3, and Section 4, Table 5-1. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public hearing is now closed. Motion. The next public hearing is Cold Spring Run Plan Change.
Yes, this is a public hearing for request for major plan change approval. The project is Cold Spring Run Plan Change Number 3, filed 2511-337. The developer is Cold Spring Run LLC and the engineer is D.A. Sansbury Engineering. It's located in the Arden District, tax map 10M, parcel 113. The project's located on Killian Road, approximately 2,000 feet north of Painsford Road. The developer's combining two stormwater management ponds into one pond due to topography discrepancies discovered during construction. No waivers or exceptions have been requested. On December 23rd, 2025, County Engineer Doug Smith deemed the above-mentioned project compliant with the subdivision ordinance. The major plan change meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance, therefore staff recommends approval of the major plan change.
Okay, do we have anybody to represent the project?
Dirk Stansberry.
We brought people out so you could hear it tonight. I said we brought special people out so you could hear it tonight. You haven't been here forever, so. we forgot.
Well, Ms. Barnhart, you and I have been doing this since the last millennium.
Yikes.
But you know, you've been gone for so long, I thought maybe you forgot. This is a public, this is a public hearing. If you have questions or comments regarding Cold Springs Run plan change, please come forward, state your name, your address, and any complaints you might have.
If there is no one, I'll move to close public hearing.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion, Mr. Goff, second by Mr. Gant, to close the public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public hearing's closed. How about you? Do you have questions, Mr. Stansberry?
There are no questions. I'll make the motion to accept staff recommendation. Approve the major plan change for this project.
Second.
I have a motion, Mr. Gant, second by Mr. Franklin, to accept staff recommendation, and that is to accept the plan change for Cold Springs Run. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? You got it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll let you know the next time we have anybody excited. Okay, preliminary plan approval, the lakes at Martinsburg.
Yes, this request for preliminary plan approval is for the Lakes of Martinsburg Phases 3 and 4. The file is 2209-269. The developer is Banbury Holdings LLC and the engineer is Integrity Federal Services. It's located in the Apecan District, tax map 2, parcel 35. The site's located off of Weaver Lane, approximately 0.80 miles from Williamsport Pike. Phases 3 and 4 propose 122 single-family detached lots on approximately 53 acres to be served by public water and sewer. No waivers or exceptions have been requested. On January 22nd, 2026, County Engineer Doug Smith deemed the above-mentioned project compliant with the Berkeley County subdivision ordinance. The preliminary plan meets the requirements of the subdivision ordinance, therefore staff recommends advancement of the preliminary plan to the final plat stage.
Okay, do we have anyone to represent the project?
Good evening, Ryan Perks from Integrity Federal Services.
Thank you. Planning Commission members, do you have questions, Mr. Parks or of the staff? Have they got the issue resolved out there with the ponds not holding water? You probably don't even have a clue.
I do not have a clue. I can answer.
Do we hear anything about that?
I think they settled with the homeowners.
Did they?
I believe so. That was the last thing I heard.
Oh, okay.
No further questions, I'll make the motion, we accept staff recommendation, advance the preliminary plan to the final plan stage.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Gantz, second by Mr. Goff, to accept the staff recommendation and to advance the project to the preliminary plan stage. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Do we have anything for the comprehensive plan update? I just want to say, Mr. Rodriguez is pretty hot-headed. He is the president of the zoning board, or he has been. Is he still?
He is, we don't meet anymore because they changed the state legislation to say that we only have to meet whenever we have things to meet about, instead of meeting quarterly, so we haven't met in like over a year.
He got so wound up at the county commission meeting on Thursday that Eddie had to call him down. I mean, he was dropping F-bombs.
Yeah, well, he started with it.
Yeah, and Eddie just, Eddie's not gonna put up with that, so we had to call him down in the county commission meeting. That's fine that he's upset. He has every right to be upset, but he's upset at the wrong people.
Well, exactly,
Well-
he's upset, but he was saying it was our fault.
Yeah, right.
We had no control over
Sure.
the licensing board for the state of West Virginia or the federal government.
Right, we have no control over that.
And he knows that. He
Yeah.
just wanted to,
He just wanted to yell at somebody.
yeah, he just wanted to dig. He was off to Vermont snowboarding, having a wonderful time. and
Yeah.
Ice was in his backyard. God.
Well, if it was a
There's a
criminal,
lot of ice in his backyard right now.
Huh? Oh, there's ice in my backyard, there's ice in my driveway.
if it was a criminal rapist, it was illegal, and he'd run him out of his backyard.
Yeah.
There
Right,
you
child
go.
molester.
Yeah,
Anyway, I move to adjourn.
okay, with nothing else to be said that's important. 6:23, motion by Mr. Goff to adjourn. Second by Mr. Gant. All those in favor?
Should we walk out?